Hi guys, welcome to the LPS and Christ cooking show. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I forgot something. 1 second. One more second. Alright, that's good. Alright, chefs, now we're ready to make pretzels. Now, ingredients. This is everything that you will need, and I'm so excited, so let's get started. First, we have to bloom our yeast. This is a mixture of sugar, yeast, and warm water. Once our yeast has woken up, then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. Once everything is mixed together well, then I'm going to flour my counter and put my dough ball on it so that I can knead the dough. When the kneading is finished, you're going to add oil to a bowl so that your dough doesn't dry out, and then you're going to cover it until your dough rises. And now we wait. But in the meantime, I'm going to prep my water to boil my pretzels in. For this, I just poured in some baking soda into my pot and then added water, and I'm going to let this heat up and boil while my dough rises. Once the dough has proofed, I'm going to remove it and put it back onto my counter, and then I'm going to roll it out so it's easier for me to cut. I'm going to cut the dough into 8 different sections and then roll those pieces out. Once everything is rolled out, then you're going to take your piece make it into the shape of a U, and then I twist the ends and fold it over, and that's how I was able to make my pretzel shape. Once you're done, you should have all these cute pretzels. I've also prepared my boiling water, and I also prepped my pan for the oven. I'm so hungry. Let's get to it. When you boil your pretzels, you're going to do it for both sides because this is going to give it the color and it's also going to give it the texture. It's looking good. Now I'm going to be making a quick egg wash, which is just an egg and some water and then mix it up. And I'm going to just be putting this on top of my pretzels, and this is going to make them extra brown on top, and it's also going to help your toppings to stick. You can make savory pretzels or sweet pretzels. I made savory pretzels with just sea salt and I dipped them in cheese later, but you can also make cinnamon brown sugar ones. These are going to bake in the oven until they get to be a nice brown color. Here's how my pretzels turned out. I'm so excited. They smell so good. They're just beautiful. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They're so good. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. I really hope that you enjoyed the cooking show. Bye!